What's up, bag holders? Welcome back. The market was up, so no flips today. Let's go through here and get our spreadsheet back up to date. What happened since we last talked? We have a sell breakdown for ADM. So we'll go through that guy. Buckle up, because we're pretty much everything's for sale. So, all right. We were able to get out at 76.55 per share. That's a 5.34% return. For a 64.96% annualized. Very nice. This one can go back down. All right, next one. We finally let go of Hasbro. Maybe a little early, premature on this one, but it was finally starting to peak pretty good, and I was actually able to get out at that 51.29 per share. Probably a little chicken noodle soup on that one, right? I can't help it. It's just in my nature. And they say, that's like a new trader thing. And, you learn to make more money and hold more the more you do it. I've been doing this stuff almost a decade. This is just what feels right to me. So your personality comes into play, but we were able to take out 11.14% return on this trade, which is fantastic. And that turns out to be a 203.26% annualized return. So if I'm a chicken, and I'm a chicken tonight, I'm eating good. Huge sale here on TKR. You saw it in the public account in the previous video, but this in the main account was a massive position. And this will trigger a donation into the charity. So I'm super excited for this one to finally go. And we've been holding it a while. So when you start looking at annualized and stuff like that, it's not that impressive, right? But she gone now. And we collected some dividends while we were holding it. It looks like we bought our first tranche in August. So, nothing to brag up on this one. It was just a flip. So, the 1% target and whatnot. But it was on a very large amount of money. So, for me anyways, I guess it's all relative. It's all relative. Oh, I got some math here. Looks like it sold a partial run. It did. 6. And then, of course, it went to 90 days, right? So they canceled the order out. But there it is. Yeah, that triggers a donation for the charity. I'm super stoked for that. That's what I'm going for. This is not in our universe. Adios. Thanks for the cash, sucker. We good there. Our QQQY order from yesterday got filled. That is just for cash flow as a part of the sales. We also got MDU as the spin-off prospect, and then of course the charity order filled. We also got rid of EMR, which we talked about yesterday. This one I don't think is going to be very impressive, but I like all the money, so I don't even get mad if it's just a little bit. I like it all. Especially if it's going to go to helping people. That's kind of my thing. So, got filled at 92.99 per share, which is a 4.9% gainer. And we haven't owned it very long, so that annualizes to 82.4% annualized gains. How cool is that? Beautiful shape too, right? We weren't in it very long. It didn't do anything for a long time. And just when you're about ready to sell the damn thing and it closed below the 20, boom. So 2 for flinching for anybody that got out, chickens. That's why this channel is called bag holding, because that's what I do. I'm not folding. Not an option. We also did a trade recap on ADP. Looks like we got out just in time on that sucker. Bearish engulfing. I've got some that are close. It says ADP. Was that a flip? No. Looks like my records are a little incomplete here. Bought the thing on November the 14th. It don't look like it ever got put in here. Alright, we'll put it in here now. ADP. And we are going to need data processing for a long time to come. It ain't going nowhere. Looks like we got in at 230.42 per share. And we were able to get out at, oh, well, there's 2 there. We bought it twice. That's why. When was the first time we bought it? October the 7th. Still not in there. I must have just been slacking. Looks like we bought it twice. And you can see the circles there, so I don't know how I never made the sheet once, but and let's see, we were able to get out at 239.23. So pretty near the top. Yeah. Pretty damn good, right? Little chicken tonight paid out good there, and we locked in the dividend, right? So to each their own, but I'm very cautious. But I'm very aggressive too. I'm aggressive putting the money in, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. This was almost a break-even trade. It looks like a 0.39% gainer. But it's good just to have the money back. This is a kind of a high-priced stock. But it's a 4.8% return plus the dividend, right, which we will receive. And it looks like we received with the July one as well. So this is a good regular one. And the only reason it got so bad is because look how much it fell after we initially got in, But we turned the lemon into lemonade. And never say die, never give up. And last but not least is Hormel. Let me know in the comments, are you with beans or without? Which team are you on? This doesn't look like much of one either. That was to buy. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. We already must have put this one in. But we'll double check here because apparently I've got issues with spreadsheets. I look at them all day. That's what burns me out. Okay, so we're straight here. We just need to put the little bubble. But we're still holding strong on the Hormel. All right. I also started in a swing trade there on the SPXL, but I'm not going to go into that until we actually sell it. All right. So next thing's next. We need to go through and see if there's anything that we could sell or that we need to put a sell order in. I've been at work all day. So if I can catch something on lunch or something, I'll put the order in. That's where you see these coming in. If you're real nosy and you want to kind of find out beforehand, I do post them on the website. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the website. It was something I was really going hard on, and well, hard on. But I don't have the time I was going to have, so to figure something else out. The flips kind of do what they do, and then we've been on a hell of a run, so I don't know if we'll find anything or not, but we will go through the list. It only takes a few seconds, and it can totally change everything. I think I'm going to do a third one today, too. We'll go ahead and knock out the paycheck video. Where does your paycheck go? Where are you putting your paycheck, yo? And then we'll lump it in a 2-for-1 video and talk about the statements, because the statements create cash flow for that high dividend account as well. And I'm going to buy the same thing. I don't see just a reason just to make another video. And eventually I might go to a live stream format. Let me know what y'all think. I think for the time being, I like the current way I'm doing it, because you can kind of get what you want. If you just want the public account, you can just do that if you're a beginner, or if you're more nosy and you want to see me just ramble and go through my account, you get that too. The only benefit I could see is maybe people could ask questions, but the problem with people that don't really understand the markets yet is they don't know what questions to ask, and when they do ask one, it's usually pretty dumb, just because they don't understand it. I mean, it's not their fault. I didn't understand it either for a long time. So I don't know if there's a lot of value add there, but I've been kicking it around. And you can see we've been on a heater ever since Jerome Powell turned Dev on us. I thought we had some that were pretty close, though. You see, I mean, it wouldn't matter which one you took. They all just ran like madmen. Public account's looking really nice, too. I'm really proud of that. And it's been going for a couple of years now, so if you're not convinced, the stuff works. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, as the market runs up, people will stop watching because they think they know it all, and then the market will crash and they'll start watching again. They're like, oh, what do we do now? But the thing that separates the winners and losers is consistency. No matter what the market does, I'm going to be looking at it. So I hope you're along for the ride. Here's one. 99.96. It needs another day. This one was close as well. This one might be it too. It was probably on this day. 236.62 it was. We missed the entry. But as you can see, the close was up here. Now we can buy it even cheaper. So this is it right here. We'll do it. 238.51. Gonna keep it still conservative, even though, like everybody thinks we're gonna go straight up forever. It never happens that way. But once I get out of leverage, then we'll buy. I'm always fully invested in the market, always. So. Alrighty, we got the order in, but nothing has filled as of yet. No worries. But even in this market where it's been straight up, we found an opportunity, right? But you don't find it if you look, right? We'll just stick on the one per until I've got another one getting ready to go, and it's quite a large position as well, and that'll put me in cash. So we will get rid of the cash as soon as possible. All right, that's all we got for this one. Stay tuned. I am going to do the part 3. Just give me a few minutes. I got to get my statements together, and we'll see you in that one.